So, week 28 starts later today, so I gotta quickly go through this. So, my picks for week 27. I didn't do great, but I didn't do terrible either. I got more right than I got wrong, so I'm good with that. Anyway, week 27, only 5 matches. I picked New England to beat Orlando. That came true, 3-0. I picked Montreal to beat Chicago. It came true. Montreal won 4-3. I picked Seattle to beat Toronto. They did that 2-1. I picked San Jose to beat Philly because, you'd think San Jose at home would beat Philly, but they didn't. They lost 1-2. And for whatever reason, I picked Columbus to beat, Dallas. I thought Columbus would have it in them. They didn't. They lost 0-3. Anyway, on to week 28's predictions. So, later tonight, Wednesday, September 9th, Vancouver hosting the Colorado Rapids. I got Vancouver winning. Portland hosting Sporting Kansas City. I got Portland winning. New York against Chicago. New York Red Bulls. New York's gonna win because they're at home. Philly hosting Columbus. Columbus sure as fuck better win this one. Columbus. FC Dallas hosting New York City Football Club Dallas. Houston hosting RSL. This one was a tough one for me to decide actually, but I think at home Houston's gonna pull it out. Colorado hosting DC United. DC is a pretty damn shaky looking team recently, but I still think they're going to come away with a win. LA hosting Montreal. LA's at home. Yeah. No team in the East is going to beat LA when LA is at home right now. Sorry. LA's winning. San Jose hosting Seattle. San Jose has their biggest rival, San Jose, has just dominated this year. They lose games that should be easy to them, but every time they're up against a big rival, LA, Seattle, they show the fuck up to play. And they're going to do the same thing at home. San Jose's going to win. Toronto hosting New England. This one was another really tough one. Toronto, when they're firing on all cylinders, in other words, they have Giovinco and Bradley and Altidore. When they have those three and they aren't sucking and their defense can at least show up on the field, Toronto can be a really good team. Really damn good. New England, however, overall, I think they're the more solid team because they don't have, gaping fucking holes in the defense. Well, at least not as severe as Toronto. So even though Toronto does have its few star players that can really fucking light up the scoreboard and win big, New England's the better team overall. But Toronto's at home. I got Toronto winning. I got Toronto winning at home against New England. And Orlando hosting Sporting Kansas City. Sporting's going to wake up finally and win a match because if my prediction comes right, they've lost a few in a row. Let me look back quick. Yeah. So Sporting's going to win at Orlando because Orlando kind of sucks at home and kind of lately sucks everywhere. I don't know, Orlando and New York City. They're so inconsistent. They have certain matches where they look great, and then the next match they look like they're not even a team. And I don't know. Sporting's going to win. Anyway, there you have it, my Week 28 predictions. And, Hopefully I have more right than I have wrong like last week.